Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The world held its breath recently as we witnessed something unprecedented. Iran launching a direct attack on Israel. This marks a massive shift in a long-running shadow war, and today, we're going to break down what's happening, how we got here, and what it could mean for all of us. This isn't just a regional issue. It has global implications, so let's dive in. To really understand today's headlines, we need a quick history lesson. For decades, Iran and Israel have been locked in a shadow war. This means they've been fighting each other indirectly, through proxy groups, cyber attacks, and targeted assassinations, but rarely, if ever, face-to-face. Think of it like a tense chess match where the main players never touch, but their pieces are constantly in conflict across the board. This conflict has its roots in the 1979 Iranian Revolution, which transformed Iran into an Islamic republic deeply hostile to Israel and its key ally, the United States. The U.S. has a long-standing strategic alliance with Israel, providing significant military and diplomatic support, which positions it as a central player in this dynamic. So, what changed? What brought this shadow war into the open? The trigger was an airstrike on April 1st on an Iranian consulate building in Damascus, Syria. This strike killed several high-ranking Iranian military officials, including a top general from the Quds Force. While Israel didn't officially claim responsibility, it's widely believed to have been behind the attack. For Iran, this was a major escalation. Attacking a diplomatic compound is seen as an attack on sovereign territory. Tehran vowed to retaliate, and the world waited. The retaliation came on April 13th. Iran launched an unprecedented barrage of over 300 drones and missiles directly at Israel. This was the first time Iran has ever launched a direct military assault on Israeli territory. However, the attack was largely symbolic. Israel, with help from the US, UK, Jordan, and other allies, intercepted an astonishing 99% of the incoming projectiles. The message from Iran seemed to be, "We can reach you." The response from Israel and its allies was, "But you can't touch us." This incredible defensive feat prevented mass casualties, but it also pushed the entire region to the brink. While the military chess game plays out, it's the ordinary people who bear the heaviest burden. In Israel, the attack sent millions scrambling to bomb shelters, reigniting fears and anxieties. Air travel was shut down, and daily life was thrown into chaos. In Iran, many citizens are caught between a government they may not support and the threat of a devastating wider war. The economic sanctions, already crippling, could get even worse, making everyday survival a struggle. And across the Middle East, from Lebanon to Yemen, the ripple effects are felt as people worry about being dragged into a larger conflict that would bring unimaginable suffering. So what happens now? The situation is incredibly volatile, and there are a few possible paths forward. The first is de-escalation. World leaders, particularly in the US and Europe, are urging restraint. They're pushing for a diplomatic solution, using sanctions and international pressure to prevent a full-scale war. The goal here is to get both sides to step back from the edge. The second, more dangerous path is a cycle of retaliation. After Iran's attack, the question became not if, but how Israel would respond. A limited, calibrated strike could signal strength without triggering an all-out war. However, any miscalculation could easily spiral out of control. If Israel hits Iran too hard, Iran might feel compelled to respond even more forcefully, and we'd be caught in a devastating tit-for-tat cycle. The worst-case scenario is, of course, a full-blown regional war. This would involve direct, sustained military conflict between Iran and Israel, likely pulling in the United States and other countries. The consequences would be catastrophic, not just for the Middle East, but for the entire global economy, security, and stability. This is the outcome everyone is desperately trying to avoid. This is a complex and rapidly evolving story, and we'll be keeping a close eye on it. It's a stark reminder of how fragile peace can be and how quickly long-simmering tensions can erupt into open conflict. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for all of us as global citizens. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future updates. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.